Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to be recapping Monday Night Raw. This is the January 5th edition of Monday Night Raw. It was a Stranger Things episode. It was very hyped up, but we're going to be showing you the matches and we'll see if it lived up to the hype. The first match was between Rhea Ripley and Io Sky against the Kabuki Warriors for the Women's Tag Team Champions. This is a pretty good match. Io Sky here with the stomp and then the knees to Asuka. And then Rhea Ripley would hit the Riptide, Io Sky would hit the Moonsault, then Io Sky would fly, taking out Kairi Sane, and then Rhea Ripley would pin Asuka, and they would win the Tag Team Championship. So, one match in, one title change. Next thing was Gunther came out. The management team to him, he couldn't say John Cena tapped out like a little, but mid-talk, AJ Styles comes out. Obviously, some people were thinking they were going to have a match at like WrestleMania. AJ Styles comes out, confronts him, and Gunther does the "you can't see me" thing. Then AJ Styles slaps him, nowhere as hard as Jimmy does. As I was saying, people thought they were going to have a match at WrestleMania. They still could, but they also said they're having a match on next week's episode of Monday Night Raw. Some people were confused, but this Monday Night Raw is in Germany, and Gunther is from Austria. But it's also in Germany, so the crowd's probably going to be very good, so that will be cool. But anyway, the next match was between Maxine Dupri and Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Here, the DDT by Becky Lynch and a suplex by Maxine Dupri. And a crossbody is how she won the championship in the first place, and the ankle lock. And then Becky Lynch won the championship in a very weird way. Look at this. So Maxine Dupri's shoulders are technically on the ground, so that counts the pin, and Becky Lynch wins the championship somehow. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how that happened, but anyway, Stephanie Vaquer comes out with a leg boot on. Fans were very worried about that. But then she said that this boot isn't going to stop her, and she'll keep fighting, and everybody was really happy because it looks like she wouldn't vacate the title. But then Raquel Rodriguez comes out of nowhere and starts beating her up and focusing on that boot. So now fans are very worried that she might get written off. Maybe not have to vacate the title. Everybody comes out, tries to stop her. Meanwhile, backstage, she's limping off, and then Raquel Rodriguez attacks her again. It looks like she's probably getting written off. Hopefully not for too long, and hopefully she doesn't have to vacate the championship, but it sure kind of looks like that. It's stepping on the boot and everything, but then everybody comes in, and hopefully it's not. Hopefully she's back in a bit. But then next match was Lyra Valkyria against Liv Morgan. Nice reversal here by Liv Morgan. And then Roxanne Perez holds the rope down and Lyra Valkyria falls out. Bayley was not happy about that, but then in the ring, Liv Morgan hits the Oblivion on Lyra Valkyria and wins the match. The next match was the main event between CM Punk and Braun Breaker for the World Heavyweight Championship. This match was hyped up a lot. A lot of people thought CM Punk was going to win. A lot of people thought Braun Breaker were going to win. It was a decent match. Here, CM Punk with the STF on Braun Breaker. And then he bunches Paul Heyman, who got involved. Then CM Punk goes to the floor and takes a nasty bump. Penta, Rey Mysterio, and Dragon Lee did get involved. I couldn't find a picture of it, but they did get involved. Took out, I don't even remember, but yeah, Bronson Reed or something. But yeah, they also came on. I just couldn't get a picture of it, but back to the match. Braun Breaker would jump off the top rope, absolutely destroying CM Punk on the announce table. That was one of the highlights of the match. Then he'd go for the spear, but the knee by CM Punk, the GTS, and CM Punk retains the World Heavyweight Championship. This was honestly a good Monday Night Raw, but I think a lot of people thought it was bad because it was so hyped up. Plus, I think also the crowd wasn't amazing, even though it was in Brooklyn or something. But it was a good episode. But I think it's bad kind of because it was very hyped up. The CM Punk Braun Breaker match was okay, but it was a good episode. 2 title changes, so yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm also pretty excited for the Monday Night Raw in Berlin. Except for the AJ Styles Gunther match, I don't know what matches are going to happen there. Hopefully the crowd is insane. Also, someone said in a stream, since there's no title change tonight, or at least the World Heavyweight title, there might be one on SmackDown, because obviously Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre are having the 3 stages of Hell match, which should be good, but yeah. I'd give this Monday Night Raw, I don't know, 6 out of 10. But that's gonna be pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. But that's gonna be pretty much it. So see ya.